let's talk about leading from love versus leading from fear. You already know that fear, resistance are our ego, our mind's way of protecting us from perceived danger, right? So, the question I want to pose to you is, what is the cause of letting fear lead you, preventing you from doing the thing? So this is a great question that I love to ask myself. When I start to bring awareness to the resistance, the fear that is holding me back from doing certain things. So you see, there is always a benefit that the fear and resistance are bringing into our life, because it is essentially protecting us from something new outside of our comfort zone. It's essentially protecting us from something that we are not used to, or because of something that we have experienced in the past which resulted in something unpleasant and undesirable. And now that we have awareness on this fear, we get to change it, right? And there are many ways to change it. And one of my favorite ways is to ask myself, what is the cost of following the fear and not making the decision that I know is the correct path, right? What is the cost of staying the same? Do you want to stay the same by not taking that new messy action, by following that scary messy path? You see, like way before I started this coaching business, I was in these months and years of depression. I wasn't tested or anything, but I was just stuck in this rut. And when I started to become aware of this new spiritual space, which absolutely lights up my soul, like it's just activated that priestess, that witch within me, and I get to decide, do I want to embark on this path, start this business, right? Of course, starting something new always comes with a lot of fears. What if this happened? What if that happened? And now the question is, what if nothing happens? What if life stays the same? What if I continue to live a monotonous life where I feel purposeless, where I feel like I don't have any talents or gift to the world, I don't have any purpose to the world, right? But deep within, I know that all of us must be here for a reason, right? We chose to be born, to be incarnated at this particular point in time on earth, not anywhere else in the planet, but right here, right now, for a reason. And I chose to trust the unknown, pursue this path, walk on this path that is uniquely mine. You are treading on a path that's uniquely yours. And yeah, and that's what I chose, because I chose not to stay the same. I chose not to stay in a life where I'm stuck in this stagnant energy, where I felt depressed, where I felt that life is meaningless. I chose change, and I will continue to choose this. And I felt that that is a great lesson for me, a reminder for me, as well as anyone who is listening now, to actually not only feel the fear, feel the emotions and process it, and also help your mind, your ego see the cause of inaction, the cause of not doing anything. That is a way of finding evidence for it to feel safe, to embrace change, to embrace action, to embrace the unfamiliar. Alright, that's all from me. Talk to you soon.